Ready, set, secure.
And welcome, everyone. I am here with Daniel Thrasher. He is a senior security consultant here at Set Solutions. And Daniel is starting a new video series called Coding Your Cloud Move. Daniel, can you bring us up to speed on what you'll be covering?
Yeah, absolutely. The first big topic that I'll be talking about is really creating a logical diagram using a tool like either Visio or Draw.io, which I will be going over in the series. And it's really about making sure that you know what you're moving to the cloud and having that logical design laid out in preparation for the next part of the video series, which will be using a tool called Terraform to build out your infrastructure and laying that out. Having that logical design will make it a lot easier when you're creating the networking portion and making sure that everything has connectivity to each other. And then the last portion that I'm going to be going over is using a configuration management tool like Ansible to really set up those machines, install any applications, any kind of configuration details on those machines that need to be set up will be handled using that kind of tool. And that'll be really the last portion. I'm going to go into some more detail in those videos, but that's going to be the overview of the series.
Awesome. And I always ask everyone the same question, but I think it's an important one. What are you looking forward to most in this series, whether things that you're covering or just work that you've put into it? What are you looking forward to covering the most?
I would probably say the portion of building out the infrastructure using in the second video with Terraform, and also just getting this information out so other companies can see it, and if they ever have any questions on it, they can contact us and we can help them with their journey and stuff like that with our cloud team. So that's pretty much the big goal from this and what I'm looking forward to most.
Awesome. And I know that this is kind of a rhetorical question because I know the answer to this, but what inspired you to create the series? And like I said, I know the answer to this, but I think it's a really interesting way of putting like theory into practice.
Mm-hmm. So over the I'd probably say up until about a month or two ago, here, as you know, at Set Solutions, we were moving a lot of our critical infrastructure from our data center that we had into the cloud. So I was on that team and helped develop all three of these things and work through all three of these big milestones that we had, with making sure that the diagrams were set up correctly to make sure that there was connectivity between all of our machines that needed to be moved up into the cloud, building out that infrastructure as well as configuring that infrastructure. So it all came from an internal project that we had here at Set Solutions. So
yeah, it was, like I said, it was a interesting way of putting theory into practice for the series. Yeah. Well, thanks for going over all that. I've got quite a bit of experience in Terraform. I don't have a ton working with Ansible, so I'm actually pretty excited to see what's going on there and what you guys came up with. And the first video comes out in the beginning of October, so we're all looking forward to that, and I hope you all listening in are looking forward to that as well. It should be a good series. So,
yep, looking forward to it.
Daniel?
No, thank you all for keeping up with this, and really looking forward to putting out this series so everybody can take advantage of the information I have to share.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and look forward to the first video in the beginning of October.